A major report into mistakes made in maternity units across the UK has found significant failings. An inquiry by the Royal College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists discovered that more than 900 incidents which led to deaths or severe brain injuries were reported last year. A quarter of the hospital investigations carried out following an incident were inadequate, and in nearly three-quarters of cases, parents had no meaningful involvement in those investigations. Well, health ministers say they're committed to improving care. Here's Michael Buchanan.
Hey. Sorry, I can't stop looking at him.
The joy of new life. Natalie's already enchanted by Toby.
Lovely boy.
Born just 5 hours ago.
It's been a lovely experience and the team have all been nice. Everybody from theatre to midwifery on here, so I can't argue. Can't argue with the treatment I've had at all.
Here at the Broomfield Hospital in Essex, staff pride themselves on ensuring that having a baby is a life-enhancing experience. A mistake in a maternity unit can be deadly. This is Louis Buckley. His short life lasted just 34 minutes. This is Lola, the sister he never met. And this is Michelle, the mother he never knew, happily pregnant once more. She fought to understand just why her son died in 2011. Though an internal investigation found multiple care failings, it took her local hospital 4.5 years to accept they'd caused Louis' death.
You've lost your child, that's the hardest thing, but then to have to fight for answers as to why they died. Through the 4.5 years, I relived his death every day. As soon as they admitted they were responsible for his death, it felt like my head had cleared. And I could just think of my son rather than all the mistakes that had happened that led to his death.
Too often, NHS maternity care isn't good enough, says this report. Stillbirths are more likely here than in many European countries. When mistakes do occur, the quality of investigations is often not good enough.
I genuinely thought that we would see more robust reviews, internal scrutiny, external professional involvement than we have done. I'm surprised at the lack of uniformity.
Michelle had to sue her local hospital to get them to accept responsibility for her son's death. The NHS compounding needless agony, failing to understand grief.
There's just a sadness. There's always a sadness there that you can't, it never goes. Everything's tainted with his death. And you have to live with that and learn how to relive again.
A happy parent with a healthy baby. The NHS needs to work much harder to ensure it happens more often. Michael Buchanan, BBC News.